time to see if this Vauxhall Movano is worth buying. So to begin with, it's off the fire service, so it's been driven with care and respect, you would hope, and it's been maintained, and we have evidence of that, so that's definitely a tick. So firstly, it's got quite a nice presence about it. I always do like these long wheelbase with the extra high roof, partly because I'm 6'3" and the standard high roof just isn't big enough in the back, but the back of these, with the additional fiberglass special, I can almost nearly do a backflip. So, having a quick gaze around it, body works really good. Where it says fire on here and there was a sticker, it wasn't taken off with particular care, so that one's painting really, but it's not the end of the world. One thing I did think about this van was I've never seen sills as good. That's the offside, and there's the near side. No damage at all, no signs of repair. So actually, going back to my original point of being driven with care and respect, maybe it has been, with the exception of this slight dent here. So on the whole, bodywork wise, it's looking pretty tidy. So in the cab, of course, being a running master slash Vauxhall Movano, we're not going to find any corrosion like you might do on a 2016 Sprinter, Crafter, Transit, Peugeot, Citroën, Fiat, all those other makes that aren't galvanised. There's a clean floor mat, just put that in there. Okay, so we haven't got a tear in the floor, that's always nice. We haven't got a tear in the seat, that's consistent with the double passenger seat. This is the question here. Is the armrest in good condition? No. Someone's been hungry with that one. Okay, steering wheel's nice. General dash area is looking pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and fire up this motor that's done 134,000 miles. That one there, so if we go back, that thing there keeps you in your lane apparently. I did notice that whilst I was driving it. Okay, we've started her up, no warning lights on the dash. So this is a Euro 6 van, but it doesn't have AdBlue, which is a great victory. And that's probably why there isn't any engine management lights on it, because those AdBlue systems, if you've watched any of my other videos, I'm not overly keen on them. So we've got parking sensors here as well. No air conditioning, additional USB, but yeah, in general, the cab area is really nice. There's no cracks in the windscreen, no damage at all. This of course is a 4.5 tonner, so it did have a tachograph in it, which has been removed. If you did want to use it for commercial application, it would want a tachograph going back in there, but the majority of our customers use them for camper vans and therefore not higher reward and therefore don't require the tachograph. But if you do keep it as a 4.5 tonner, as detailed here, you will require a C1 license, or indeed to have acquired your license prior to 1997. So I was having a flick through our inspection report, which is accessible on our website. The tyres are all really good. We have serviced this vehicle, it's had a full engine service. We have also replaced the discs, pads and calipers on each corner of the vehicle. Now when it came in, it did have a lift on the back, and we've replaced this rear trim, and that's why if you open this door here, there's still this controller, but that does nothing now, so really it wants removing. This was to hold the racking in, which of course we took out. This was a service vehicle that had a compressor and stuff in the back. Our workshop, which you can hear tapping away in the background, has taken great benefit of those items, so thanks very much to the fire service. I'm sorry you couldn't have them, but I'm guessing for your camper conversion you won't want them anyway. Pretty straight van. I suppose it's only right if we look at the engine. Just before we get there, look at this, guys, nice and tidy. Okay. Looks nice and dry. I suppose really when you show someone the engine bay on a vehicle without them being here, it proves it does have an engine, and I suppose you can see that it's not very oily and stuff. So yeah, this ticks those boxes, I suppose. Right, in conclusion, this is a tidy van. It doesn't need anything. Of course, if you're being really fussy, there's a dent on the rear side there and where it's been scraped off on the front, but really it's a super tidy van. We can downplate it if you have a category B driving license. We can downrate it to accommodate your needs, because I think it weighs 2.5 ton, which of course means if you did maintain its current weight at 4.5 tons, you would have a 2-ton payload, which is a lot. So yeah, right, hope this was useful. Great opportunity, guys. Catch you in the next one.